What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. Today we're going to be using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. I did pre-shuffle. Let's go ahead and shuffle again on camera and get a clear message for the Libra gang. What came out real quick? Ignore the outsiders, ignore the doubters. You got to go against all odds. It be like that. Ignore the outside chatter. More discipline, more focus, more locked in. 6 of Wands. What is it like precise? You got to be precise with it. You got to be like cutthroat with it. You got to be on point with it. Now the Sun card is showing itself. Let me continue to shuffle. But that Sun card is coming out. Starting over. Baby boy. Could be the birth of a baby boy. But if it's not that, it's like a new beginning on a journey, on an endeavor, or a new relationship even. Or you're attracting different type of connections with that 2 of Cups. All right, let's keep shuffling. The cards still ain't ready, but they will be here shortly. Let me see. Oh, a Tower moment. It cannot be avoided. Tower moment, it cannot be avoided. 2 people being thrown out of the tower. I don't know who these 2 people are, but it's already bringing up another energy inside of the reading. There's a lot of illusions and fakes and phonies around you. Real is rare, fake is everywhere. I said again for the ones in the back, real is rare, fake is everywhere. We got that Tower and that Hermit. That was a smooth shuffle, so that's how I know it's time to pull it. Let go. First card out being the 5 of Swords. You looking back at a situation. Someone you had already cut off, or they already showed their hand. They already showed their true colors. Therefore, you looking back thinking. If you ain't looking back, you thinking about the past. Right? Or about what happened. A lot of reflection. Now we go from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. You got out of there as soon as you could, or you got out of there in time. You got out of there just in time. Good job. Get out. Now we got that 9 of Cups. Take the independent route, or whatever this was forced you to be independent, or you feel like you're all on your own in this current situation. King of Wands, but you have more control than you think. There's a lot of more things that you can do, but you haven't looked at the stuff you can do. You're too busy looking at the other parties. Don't look at what you got to do. Take control of your passions. Take control of your gifts. You have leverage. Use it. All right, current energy is 4 of Swords. Sleep patterns going crazy. Dreams going crazy. Astrolling going crazy. Meditation and prayer going crazy with the 4 of Swords. Downloads in your sleep. Attacks in your sleep. Signs you can't what's going on? It's like getting 8 hours of sleep, waking up still feeling tired. You know something's wrong. When you're being bothered or disturbed in your sleep, that means in your waking day life, something is wrong. So therefore, the message or the download or the interruption can only come through while your body is resting, when you're most vulnerable. I'm picking up on some type of blockage. If it's not a blockage, it's a resistance with that 4 of Swords. All these background noises going on in the background and stuff. Synchronicities and confirmation. Whoa, there goes that 5 of Cups once again. An odd number. An odd situation. Something that can't be recovered from. Crying over spilled milk much? All right, 10 of Cups. So we go from the 5 to the 10. Your life can change like that. But it depends on your thought, your mind process, what you believe in. You have to be able to believe it. If you don't believe in you, no one else will. Have you ever seen a confident person? People say, oh, you cocky. Oh, you bougie. Oh, you stuck up. Oh, you think you all that. No, I don't think. You think that. I know I am that. You get what I'm saying? You got to take it a step further. We don't play that game. So with the 10 of Cups, you go from that to that. You go from broke to rich. You go from off to on. Odd situation, even situation. 5 to 10 real quick from the Queen of Swords. So when you cut a person, place, or thing off, Queen of Swords could also represent delivering some bad news, or telling someone off, or ignoring someone, ghosting someone, cutting off their head, or cutting off communication. Yeah, cutting off their head, cutting off communication. It could also represent third eye, sadness, depression even. All right, outcome is the Hanged Man. Wait, you'll know when it's time. Talk less, say less. 7 of Wands. There's still distractions. There's still obstacles. There's still hurdles that you got to overcome. When are you going to get this stuff done? The things that you know you need to do, when you going to get it done? Ten of Swords. All right. It's like waking up in the morning feeling like shit. It's like you've reached the end of a long, drawn-out cycle and you can't take it no more. Pain, affliction, bad news, bad health, neglection, abandonment even. Ten of Swords. What is the advice for the outcome? Ooh, King of Cups. So not only do you need to cut someone off with the Queen of Swords, you need to be stingy with your energy with the King of Cups. Hold back. Queen of Wands in the advice. Do some magic. Knight of Cups in the advice. Have good intentions with your emotions or with your intent. Like, be intentional. Seven of Pentacles. You've already planted the seeds. Now all you got to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, or just sit back and relax and reap the fruits of your labor, the benefits. Seeds big. Okay. The last card that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy, stability, building up, investments for the future, making more healthier decisions, making more decisions that are like contributing to the healthier part of your life, the more stable part of your life, the more, health is wealth. So what was the Tower for? Let's clarify real quick. We're picking up the starter tarot deck. I like this because it has the definitions of each card, even in reverse. It gives the reversal definitions as well. It is a traditional deck, so let's pull a clarify. I only use this to clarify. You can't use this as a real spread, but I like to use this specifically to clarify. And let's see what comes out. Okay, right now we got the Seven of Cups and the Fool at the bottom of the clarity deck. So this is the deck I clarify with, right? I know it's red. Like, let's just say this is my technique. When I'm using the clarity deck, when the one clarity card pops out and the major arcana is at the bottom, I know that it's done clarifying. But let's just say if 2 or 3 pop out and there's no major arcana, then I'll pull 4 to clarify past, present, future outcome advice. But like, it came out like this. One clarity card, major arcana at the bottom, which is the Fool if you need further clarity. However, this is the clarity card to clarify the current reading. Seven of Cups. Fantasy, unrealistic attitudes, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, illusionary success, person with impressive appearance but no substance. Is that why there's a Tower moment? Is that the person you're trying to get out from? So instead of focusing on this, you may want to go towards something new. The Fool card, going into the unknown. Someone could be obsessed even. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Bet. Messages coming through loud and clear. Let's go ahead and pull a card for each sign. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know? Shouts out to everybody that's been booking with me. I do get bookings every day. If you need any information on how to reach out to me, everything is linked in the description. Other than that, we will be going live tomorrow on Jay the Emperor channel. Free live Q&A at 3:33 Central Standard Time. When booking with me, keep in mind that if you're in a time zone or time, like in a different time zone, I am on Central Standard Time. So right now it is 2:47 my time. Thursday, 2:47, June 5th. What does Libra need to know right here, right now? Temperance is showing up. Hello, Sagittarius. They want to make themselves be known. Sagittarius has entered the chat. Hello, Sagittarius. Temperance. There's a Tower wanting to keep showing up. Star card. Okay, Aquarius is in the chat as well. Leo is in the chat as well. All right, let's shuffle a little bit longer. Okay, the Hanged Man. Pisces. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Someone's going to get left out in the cold here. You know, you need to cut a person off. You've been thinking about it, waiting, trying to determine. Am I making the? You already know you're making the right decisions. All right. Libra, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, Justice is a karmic connection with the Justice card. If you're dealing with a Taurus, memories from the past, odd situation, Five of Swords. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Death card is over. Don't even thinking about it. It's already over and transformed. If you're dealing with a Cancer, karma's a bitch. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Leo, be independent. You're good without them. They're good without you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to take control over you, or they want control over you, control freak. Or they're going to manipulate you to get what they want. If you're dealing with the Libra, they're protected. The World card, you're on the outside looking in. If you ain't gang, you can't hang. They're protected the world, or they're divinely guided the world. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they just want to fuck. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, too many burdens, too many struggles, too much baggage. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, wait, hold back, delays. Don't give in. Wait and receive the downloads. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to be left out in the cold because they're financially struggling, or you are, whoever it is. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they still have feelings for you. Vice versa. Reverse the roles if necessary on any sign. All right, let's get the animal oracle today. We haven't used that one in a while. Just trying something different. The elephant, honor, empathy, responsibility, cooperation. If this ended up resonating, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.